Hi and welcome. Could you please introduce yourself?
I'm Caroline Maposhere from Zimbabwe. I'm a nurse, I'm a midwife, I'm a public health nurse, I'm a theologian as well.
Nice to have you here. So, our first question is, what do women and girls really need today?
Women and girls today need opportunity. They need to be given the space and the opportunity to unleash the potential that's in them, and it needs to be actually drummed in them. And when you ask that question, the woman I would actually respond for the woman mainly in Southern Africa, where there are socio-cultural issues and religious issues that have girls socialized to believe that they are less than boys because it's a mainly patriarchal society where there is boy-child preference. Now that girl needs to be socialized to know that she has a lot of potential in her, and by virtue of actually surviving in that environment, they are leaders. That the girls are leaders. They need to be told that, and that needs to be sort of reinforced in their lives as they grow. And what parents can do and leaders can do is to encourage the girls, sit down with the girls, discuss goal setting, and make the girls dream, just saying to themselves, who do I want to be? Show them and expose them so that their dreams can really be, just wild. Because if they are not exposed, they don't dream big. So expose the girl child, keep them in school for as long as possible so that you delay marriage, you delay, them having, you want them to start being involved in sexual relationships when they feel they are in charge of those relationships, not when they would be forced or abused. Because the studies that have been done have shown that most of the girls, their first sexual encounter is forced. Like 50%, it was shown that maybe nearly 50% for most of them, whether forced on a date rape or forced by another adult or forced by, but for most of them, they were not ready. So you don't want something like that. Therefore, expose them and teach them about their sexual rights. Not just reproductive, but sexual rights as well. Let them know about the diversity. Give them a buffet and let them choose. Because we all have gone through a lot of things as we have discovered ourselves to be sexual beings. And so, for me, I'm saying, let them pick and choose and allow them to make guided mistakes where they are discovering things for themselves. Let them be given that space, and not, for most of them, the sex education that they have only received is don't. And some don't even know about menstrual periods, and some of the language that's used about their body is like, oh yeah, menses, you are unclean during the time of you being unclean. Menstruation is not, there's nothing unclean about fluids coming out of a woman. So it's that positive language that has to start from even when they are little girls, to say, listen, as a woman, you have eggs inside you. Those eggs will get to a stage where like this, so that they look forward to it and not see it as a punishment from God. Or, that kind of language should just be avoided as girls are growing up. What I have done personally, I've been involved in programs where I've mentored girls in programs for young leadership, for young women leadership programs, where you actually go through the lives of the girl, circumstances around her birth, the name that they got, because all those things come into play. Because some of them, that's how one would feel either wanted or unwanted in the family, and whether how they position themselves, and what opportunities are given to them as young people. And my role has been to mentor young girls, to encourage young girls, to sit down with them. You'd say to them, get magazines, dream, make a poster of your dream. Dream big. Who do you want to be? 10 years from today, what is it that can stop you from being that? What is it that can help you to get to that? Those kinds of discussions are usually never had. So I urge parents, church leaders, aunties, or whoever has a girl child within their jurisdiction to sit down with them, make them dream, make them set goals, then start helping them and start connecting them even to people who can help them achieve their dreams.
That is a great answer, really. Thank you. I couldn't agree more. Thank you so much.